What's my pep talk?
What's your pep talk?
Give me a pep talk.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
No, centuries.
Yeah, everybody has theories, but nobody really knows. They say this lame thing to get to the other side, but we all know that's not true.
When your whole life is a joke. Imagine if you were that chicken. Imagine
Because
if you were just a chicken that wanted to cross the road and your whole life is a joke now.
you want to get to the other side.
Nobody can take you seriously.
It's not that simple. There's only one answer, but nobody knows. But we all just go, oh yeah, to get to the other side. Like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
And
Yeah.
you laugh like as if that was funny.
It's not. It's serious. It's real. It's like, Mark, why do you eat? Because I'm hungry.
Yeah. Oh.
Hilarious.
Yeah. So that's the point. Yeah. So now.
Okay, goodbye, Mark.
Goodbye.
Oh shit, I hit the thing. Okay, goodbye. Hey there. And I know you're not used to hearing this, not as a cartoon, but this is regular size Courtney. And welcome to our first live action video. I'm so excited. We want to talk to you about some very special, very inspirational topics today. So hope you like the video. All right, so if you're like most people who like tiny houses, then you've probably looked at some pictures on the internet of other people's tiny houses to get ideas. You know, a lot of people use Instagram or Pinterest for inspiration. We have an Instagram page. I'm sure you've probably seen it. Maybe not. But either way, our Instagram is full of tiny houses, and Mark and I have probably seen every tiny house on the internet. Ever. And that's a lot of tiny houses. So we got lots of ideas, and I'm sure you, if you are interested in tiny houses, have lots of ideas of what a beautiful tiny house would look like. But it's time for you, if you want a tiny house, to start visualizing what your tiny house is gonna look like. Not what everybody else's tiny house looks like. What your specific, perfect, dream, amazing tiny house is gonna look like when you're living in it. It's gonna happen. It's real. I think it's important to visualize yourself because there's this whole magical thing that nobody knows about. Nobody knows how it happens, but the power of visualization is something that's been studied and debated for a long time. Like, nobody really knows how it works. Maybe visualizing a picture of what you want kind of like helps motivate you into action. Or maybe it's this like magical force that we don't know about. But either way, if it works, it works. If it works, you get a tiny house. What's wrong with that? If you have a tiny house already, then you don't have to visualize because you could just open your eyes and there it is. Bam. Magic. But if you don't have a tiny house yet and you want one, you might want to start visualizing what it's going to be like when you open your tiny door and you walk inside your tiny house and look around, and maybe there's a loft, and maybe visualize cooking in your tiny kitchen and smelling your favorite foods in your tiny house. If you have friends, maybe if you have them, visualize hanging out with your friends in your tiny house, doing all the things that you love to do. If you have a partner that you want to live with you in your tiny house, or a friend, then, visualizing the things that you love doing, like watching Think Big Live Tiny's YouTube channel, of course. Wow. So who knows how it works, but if it works, then I think it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot, champ. So start picturing your dream tiny house. Get your head in the clouds here, because yeah. Thank you for watching and participating in this once in a lifetime event of Think Big Live Tiny's first live video. That was pretty extra of me, actually. Sorry. If you liked it, make sure to like and comment and subscribe to our channel. You get the shameless pitch. If you didn't like it, tell me. I want to know. Even though it'll probably hurt my feelings and I'll regret saying this. But tell me. I need to hear the truth, people. And if you have an idea of something you want us to cover, we have plenty of things to cover, by the way. But if you have an idea of something that you want us to cover, please make sure to tell us, because we always love covering what you want to hear. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see you next time.